Hello? Test 1, 2. Okay. So we're just Sin Cara, you are my first. If you're the only person that shows up, then you're gonna be the only person included, okay? You can help explain it once more people start showing up, if they do start showing up. I'm gonna keep on restarting the stream as many times as it takes to be going with it. And it's a draft. And so I'm gonna ask everybody in the comment section to pick the teams. So I'm gonna pause the draft. I'm gonna ask y'all who you receiver, I don't know, like Dez or Antonio. And there's a 96 D end or D tackle like Ndamukong Suh, and you decide that you want Suh, then we are not gonna be going with Brown. So first of all, and also we're going to be doing a relocation with this. So we're going to be using the preseason rosters because all these retired players are still in the league. Okay, so hey, we got a second person on. Let me know who it is. I bet it's Sin. I bet we got Cara in here, and we got James maybe. Okay, so first order of business. What team are we going to be using? No, not legends like that. I'm just saying retired players like players like players that retired this year, like Steve Smith. Steve Smith retired this year. He's a legend. You know what I mean? Players like that. Okay, and we got 3 people on. So put your names in the chat, and then I will tell y'all what we are doing. Well, he retired 2 years ago, so he still wouldn't be in the preseason of this game. Okay, so we got New England, we got the Broncos. It won't matter what team we pick because we're relocating them. Okay, so we got a pick for New England, and we're doing a fantasy draft, so the team really doesn't matter. So let me know who you want to relocate. If you get the black screen that we had last night, then I will stop the screen and restart it. Stop the stream and restart, and we'll see how long we can go. Okay, so we got a vote for New England. What is up with you in the AFC? Are you an AFC fan? You picked Tim Brown, who's an AFC player. Mostly New England. Tanner left. Jerry Rice. Okay, so I got 2 votes for New England, so we are going to be relocating the Patriots. Owner. We're gonna go with the active owner because I don't care. Because, you know, it's Robert Kraft. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, trade deadline on, trade type, enable all, coach firing. All teams can relocate, injury, pre-existing injury, turning that stuff off, practice squad stealing, 8 minutes, off, on, down. Okay. Now the fun begins.
The season starts now.
Now the fun begins, okay? So here's where the fun begins, because now, yeah, I remember you, Dondre. You subbed, right? Have you subbed yet? I don't think you can, there's not a relocation option in Maryland, Cara. I can move into Brooklyn. Okay, so now we are going to start the fantasy draft. Actually, can I do... Okay, well, if you like my channel, man, go ahead and press the sub button. If you don't, no hard feelings. Okay, so we're pausing the draft. We have the 21st pick. So I'm gonna scroll down, put them on Orlando. I would have no problem with that, but the thing is, I want to keep them sort of in the relative area. So London would be a good idea. I'm not gonna do Dublin because we already moved to Dublin in another series that I did that ended already. So let's see. This is who we have to choose from. Oh, let's go, fam. Thanks for subbing, man. Thanks for showing the love. So, let's see. Who do y'all think we should pick up first? We got O-linemen, receivers. We got Olsen, Gronk, Julio, Aaron Donald. Pretty much we got really the first 3 or 4 picks are your chances to get just the top of the lever. Don't put them in Ohio. I won't do that, bro. I'm from Ohio, but I won't do it. Okay, so Kara's voting for Rob. What do you think, Dondre? I got your votes, Kara. Goddamn. What do you think, Dondre? Should we go with Rob Gronkowski? Ooh, we gotta vote for Rob and we gotta vote for Julio. Ooh, that's a hard choice. That's a hard choice. Both of them are stars. That 93 speed is... Ugh. Okay, let me look... Okay. Let me look real quick at the positions, okay? So, there's only... Okay, I am going to go with Gronk. There are more good receivers than there are good tight ends. Okay? There are more 90 level receivers. And honestly, I pass to Gronk more anyways. Okay. But I am going to be going for a receiver right now. So... Okay, so Julio is gone, but we do have Dez, AJ Green, Alshon Jeffrey, Doug Baldwin, Steve Smith, Golden Tate, Fitz. If you want a tall receiver, we got AJ Green over here. This dude's a tall receiver. We also got Alshon, who's not really fast, but he's 26, you know what I mean? So, AJ. Okay, I got you, Dondre. Kara picked last pick, so we'll go with AJ this time, okay? Yeah. Okay, let's go with some defense on this next round, y'all. Let's see if we can find some linebackers. Ooh, linebacker. Outside linebacker looks good. Okay, I will tell you it is very hard to build a secondary in this game. So, like someone like Rashad Jones is valuable. Free safety, someone like Clinton Dix will be fine. Okay, you want to pick Julius Peppers? He's a right side. Okay, the issue with Julius Peppers is the dude's 36. And in almost every single franchise, he's going to retire after the first season, okay? And we're simulating the first year because he's going to be, it is a relocation. So you're not going to see him play the first season, okay? He'll retire before we get to see him. So Julius Peppers is not someone that would be smart for you to pick. Now, if you want to pick someone like, no, never mind, he's old. Melvin Ingram, you would see him. if you're going to go with a middle linebacker, Brandon Marshall, he's like 26. You'd see him next season, okay? So, if you still want to pick Peppers, I'll go with Peppers. Okay, you want to pick Brandon Marshall? Okay, we'll go with that. I'm just saying because I'm assuming that you want to see them play. Campbell, want to pick DeMarcus Ware? I'm sure he'd probably be there somewhere. He's a middle linebacker. No, DeMarcus Ware's an end, isn't he? Yeah, DeMarcus Ware's an end. What's Onaman? What's up, Onaman? Okay, DeMarcus Ware. I'm sure he's a left end because there's no way he's that low. Huh, I can't find him. Where is he? When will we get a QB? Whenever you want to, bro. DeMarcus Ware. He's old. He's 34. Okay, what do y'all think? Should we go with DeMarcus Ware or should we look at a quarterback? QB. Okay, what do you think, Onaman and Dondre? Should we go with DeMarcus Ware? Okay. DeMarcus. I mean, Dondre, my bad. I looked at your comment, it said DeMarcus. Okay. Ooh, doesn't look like we got that strong of a QB selection to go through. Waited till the 4th round. This is what you get. You get older players, but no one that's really bad. Alex Smith is good. Okay, so let's look at quarterback. So we can go Phillip, Alex Smith, Eli. Tannehill's not old, but he's not that great. Cutler, Fitzpatrick, Jared Goff. No. Carson Wentz. Tom Brady was picked already, bro. Tom Brady was probably one of the first picks. Tom Brady was probably one of the first guys picked. Let's check this out. This dude was probably picked. I don't even think, yeah, it's probably going to stop us. Yeah, let's find him. Tom Brady was probably picked way up here. Yeah, he was definitely a first-round pick. Yeah, Tom Brady was the 5th pick. Hey, what's up, Jacob? Okay, so we got 1 vote for Carson Wentz. He wouldn't be bad, 78 overall. Okay, we got another vote for Wentz. 1 more vote and Wentz becomes the quarterback. Do we have any other? Okay, Dondre, are you okay with Carson Wentz? Le'Veon Bell might not be available, actually. He might be, but he might not be. Okay, it looks like Dondre might have left, so we're gonna go with Carson Wentz. Okay. Let's look at halfbacks. Yeah, I knew that he would be gone. He's a 96 overall. But we've still got a lot of good guys. The thing is, you want to look for younger people. And really, you want to look... Because here's the thing. Let's look at someone from Michigan State who's good. We'll find someone. Let's see who we've already picked up, actually. Drafted. No one from Michigan. Okay, so let's look... Because, overall grade, got 97, 94, 93, 92. So we still have a lot of good players. So the thing is, we want to get a bunch of really high overall players now. That way, whenever we don't have the opportunity to get a high overall player, we have more to pick up for. Okay, so you don't want to pick like I think we might have made a mistake going for a 78 in the 4th round, because in the 4th round there's probably a lot of guys that like. Because, like, I guarantee that if we look at this, yeah, we had 90s going off on the board this whole time, and we're in the middle of it picking up a 78 player. So y'all see what I'm saying? We wanna both bolster our team and buff our team up as much as possible. Okay, so Cam is okay. Let's go with our next pick. So let's try to go with that, because like right there, all those 94s that were up here are gone now, and most of the 93s are gone too. So we could go with the O-line. We could pick up a halfback. We probably should look at the defense, because we've only picked up 2 defensive players and we've picked up 3 offensive players. Let's get a halfback. Okay. Okay, so we could pick up Doug, who's a power back, I believe. No, he's a cutback. Adrian Peterson, who is probably going to retire soon. Jamal Charles, who's getting old. Lamar Miller, who's actually like 27, 25. Yeah, so he's young still. Cutback. Jonathan Stewart's old. Devonta Freeman is really young. Might be one of our better opportunities. Devonta Freeman. Okay. He's a balanced back. Okay, so let me tell you the thing about balanced backs. Balanced backs and cutbacks do not play well when you have a user. It's just, they don't, because they're not good in a specific area. Like Jonathan Stewart. You play with him, he's a power back. You truck people over all day. You know what I mean? Speed backs, you can boost through them. Cutbacks, they're really agile, but they're not necessarily fast. So even if you break someone off, you're not going to get a lot of yards. So I can pick Devonta, because really his talent is too much anyways. But just know it might be smart to get a backup who's a power back or a speed back. Okay, so we got votes for Devonta and we got votes for Doug. Okay, so I see more votes for Freeman, so I'm going to go for Freeman. Okay, so let's see. Okay, I think we should turn our attention towards defense, specifically the cornerback position, because we're already out of corners. So like, get a D lineman. Okay, we can get a D lineman. Are you thinking tackle or end? We got an 83 end here. Oh, hey, Dondre. I didn't even see your comment. My bad, bro. Okay, so and Cara picked up. We've already picked up a safety, so we've got some sort of assistance on our secondary right now. So we're okay to go one more round without one. So right end or left end, y'all? Right end, we got 381 picks. Here we got an 83 and 481s. Dondre, I guarantee Odell's gone. I'm sorry, bro, but he will be. I might be able to try and trade for him, but that probably won't happen. Just because he's such a high dollar player. Victor Cruz, Trent Murphy. I think he'd be doable. 81 overall. That'd be a fine pick. Are y'all okay with Trent Murphy? Trent Murphy would be a good way to go with this with the route we're on. Okay, so 2 votes for Trent. I said hey, King. Okay, Trent. Okay, so we'll go Trent Murphy. Y'all, I'm not ignoring your comments. They're just coming up so quickly because everybody's talking about these players. So if you say hi and I don't answer you, it's not because I'm ignoring you. It's just I didn't see the comment. Okay, so because I promised Kara this next round, we are going for a cornerback. So all these guys are gonna suck. Okay, Victor Cruz, I will look for him, but I guarantee he's not gonna be here. Oh shit, he is. Okay, do y'all want to go with Victor Cruz? Or do y'all want to go with a cornerback? William Gay, what position does he play? Get Tevin Coleman, he is fast. Tevin Coleman is very fast. Is he available? That is my question. He should be available because he's a lower player. I can't find him. Let's sort by speed because he is fast. Oh, there he is. Okay, so here's what we got. We're gonna go Tevin Coleman, Victor Cruz, or William Gay. Which one of these guys do you want to go? I don't even know. I don't remember what William Gay plays. Please, Victor Cruz, before it's too late. Tim Tebow doesn't even play football anymore. Tim Tebow is no longer in the NFL. He plays MLB. He's a baseball player. Marshawn Lynch is not in the game this year. Okay, so I've got votes. I've got a bunch of votes for Victor Cruz. So let's 1, 2. Are y'all okay with Victor Cruz? Okay, so Victor Cruz is okay. So let's go. Okay, so make selection. Now we need to go with a cornerback before we don't have... Okay, William Gay's a corner. Sounds about right. He's here. William Gay. Thing is, he's 31, so he's going to decline. He won't be an 81 next year, and he's going to be even slower than he is. That's why I don't get Brent Grimes anymore. I used to get Brent Grimes every single season. But he's 33. If you're going to want to get a good guy, you're going to have to go with the age rating now. Someone like Eli Apple would be a good corner. Kendall Fuller, Cyrus Jones, you know what I mean? Eli Apple would be a good corner. If you want to just get a good overall, Brent Grimes will last us a season. He'll probably get us some wins, you know what I mean? William Gay will probably get us some wins. King James, I guarantee you're not in the game, buddy. Murphy, which Murphy? There's a lot of Murphys in the NFL, buddy. Are you talking about a cornerback Murphy? Terrell Pryor. I used preseason rosters. What position does he play preseason? Is he a QB? Preseason rosters, I don't know. Yeah, I can't find Terrell Pryor, bro. Sorry, man. Okay, so I think we need to go with the corner. So, Yeah, so cornerback. So who should we go with? Should we go with just a guy with a good overall, like Grimes or Gay? Or should we switch down to the age and get us someone who's going to last us a couple years, like Eli Apple? Or go down to the development trait, find someone like Kevin Johnson's a quick development. You know what I mean? So I'm just giving y'all Pat Parr. Are you talking about Pat Pete? Pat? Patrick Peterson is not gonna be here. I'm looking to see if like there's someone that I like missed that you might be talking about. No, I don't think so. Pat Pete is not going to be here. I guarantee you. Patrick. Okay, real quick, I'm gonna see if someone's in the group chat. Sorry if y'all don't see anything. It's not because the internet went out. It's just because I'm checking something. Okay. John Gibson, CB for Sims 3. I don't know who you're talking about. You said Pat, or Patrick. I don't know who you're talking about. John Gibson is a corner. So let's sort by last name. Gibson. So I'm going way down here. There's no John Gibson. I can't find a John Gibson, y'all. Okay. Let's just find a corner to pick so we can go on with the next round, y'all. I like the idea of going with a younger guy, but I mean, like, we've had a vote for William Gay, who is not a bad pick. Landon Collins. I don't think Landon Collins will be here, buddy. You're oh. Dondre, you gotta realize this is late. This is a 9th round pick. There's not gonna be anybody in the 90s. Okay? So we're just trying to get well, the only people in the 90s are gonna be O linemen. So right now we're just trying to find good players to pick. Pat Robinson. Okay, so we are picking a corner this round. Pat Robinson, he is not bad. He's a man corner. Slow XP. I like him. Let's go with him. Okay, so this next round. Okay, I think it would be smart to try and look at some O-line protection for our players. We got an 85 left, the highest we can 5 on tackle. See what I mean? We're starting to run out of superstar players. So I feel like the smartest thing would be to go with okay, so we've got an 85 we can pick at center. I mean at left tackle, or an 88 at center. Marquise Pouncey is 27. Okay, so are y'all good going with a center like Marquise Pouncey? The Pouncey Bros. I'll be able to get one of them, but not the other one. I could get Alex Mack. The thing is, Alex Mack is older. If I get Alex Mack, he's 30. He'll probably start to decline. If I get Marquise Pouncey, he's 27. He's still going to have a couple of years of jump in him. Mike Pouncey, I think. Mike Pouncey, I think he's even a little bit older. He's 27, so he's 2 years older. He'll even have a couple years in him. No, actually, I think they're twins, actually. 27. Yeah, so they're both 27, so they'll both have a couple years in them. Get me 0 overall C. Not happening. Sorry, Dondre. I can't help it if your vote's coming in late. Okay, which Pouncey? There's 2 of them. There's Marquise or there's Marquise or Mike. Marquise is 88 overall. Mike is 83. I'm assuming you want the 88 overall. Okay, so we're getting Marquise Pouncey then. Marquise Pouncey is older. Mike is older by 1 season? That's what I thought. Okay, so I've got a bunch of votes. Okay, Sin. It confuses me a little bit when you post a vote 3 times because I'm trying to count them. So if you could vote once, please, thank you. But everybody agree that Marquise Pouncey is the way to go. My bad, bro. Okay, okay, who do we get next? Go back to the O-line. Sorry, I'm checking something. Okay, we're good. Sorry, I'm checking to see if, like, Dustin is getting online or something. Is Mike Pouncey available? Marshall Yonda would be good. Oh, hey, Mike Pouncey's still here. Marshall Yonda plays right guard, doesn't he? Marshall Yonda would be huge, because we have an 88 and a 97. That'd be huge. Even though he's old, he'll last a couple seasons. So, are y'all okay with Marshall Yonda? I like that idea. My vote is for Yonda. Kara, I feel like, for some reason, if you look, there's still 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's 5 centers before you get to Yonda. Before you get to Pouncey. So I think we'll be okay in that aspect. If y'all get bored with this process, Ben Watson, tight end. Let's see if he's available. We already have Gronk at tight end, so we might not pick him up. Yeah, I can't find him. He's probably if he's too much farther down the list, then it would be useless trying to pick him up. You want to pick up guys that are up on the list. Yeah, we really need a safety. I like what Kara's thinking. Kara's thinking about the person who wants to play with the team. I would pick up Kyle Rudolph, bro. I would pick up Kyle Rudolph, and I would pick up Ben Watson too. Oh, there's Ben Watson right there. But we got Gronk. A tight end was our first overall pick. If we have Gronk, then we can go. Let's look for a more available option. Okay. So we have a strong safety. We could pick Corey Graham, Dwight Lowry, Michael Griffin, or we could go to the age and Von Bell's right there. TJ Greens. Oh, Landon Collins is here. Who was it that said they wanted to get Landon Collins? Von Bell. Okay, we got to vote for Von. Okay, so we got to vote for Von. Here's the thing I'm talking about, y'all, because now we have, let's look at the corners. Overall grade, the highest we got 79. Okay, so we got to vote for Von. We got to vote for Landon. I'm just looking through the other positions. Julius Peppers is still available, but we did pick up a... No, we haven't picked up an outside linebacker yet. So, yeah, we do have a Saints fan here. So, I'm an Ohio State fan, so I vote for Von Bell. Okay, so that's a 3-1 vote for Von. Okay, if I got you, Kara. If Julius Peppers is around next round, if Julius Peppers is here when we go to pick him up, when we look, he is going to be picked up. Oh, we just missed him. Sorry, man. We just missed him. He's not here anymore. That is my bad. But we did pick up a team need, because look at the difference. We have an A- at DeAndre. Von Miller ain't here. I'm sorry, Cara. I know I feel ya. We should have picked him up when we had the chance, but that chance is over now. So let's try to surround the middle linebacker we've got. Let's try to surround Brandon Marshall with some good mates. That way we have a good linebacker core. Because right now we've got a good, strong safety. Okay, I got you, Onaman. Come back later, man. We might still be on. But right now we got a good, strong safety. Monte Teo. Maybe later on in the draft, whenever we don't have... I guarantee you kickers will be okay. Kicker will be fine. Okay, so who are we going to pick up, y'all? Do we want to pick up... We need to pick up someone other than a middle linebacker. So we need to pick up an outside linebacker, an end. We need to pick up either an outside linebacker, a corner, an end, or a tackle. Because this next pick needs to be defensive. Why what, Dondre? And James, Sean Taylor right here, bro. Okay, so who do we got? We can pick up in the outside linebacker. Let's look at the age, guys. Ragland is around. We have a couple good outside linebackers we could pick up. We could pick up a left end real quick. We could pick up Chris Long, or let's look at age. Sure, we can find someone down here. Shane Ray. I feel like you're doing it on purpose now, Dondre. You know Cam Newton's not here. Okay, are we going with Shane? Who all wants to get Shane Ray? Shane Ray is 23. He's not a bad player. We could go with Shane Ray, or we could go with David Harris. Really? I'd rather go with David Harris. Oh, AJ Hawk. Okay, I thought you were talking about AJ Green. I was like, we just got AJ Green. Well, here's the thing, Dondre. How these drafts work is they go for the highest overall guys first. So if Cam Newton starts the season, because I'm using preseason rosters, if they start at a 99, if he starts at a 99, he's going to be one of the first guys that get picked up in the draft. So that's why if I go to the top players, these are the top players in right now. These are the best players. You have all these good O-linemen, and then it drops off immediately. It's just O-linemen. We got some 80s in the halfback. We still have a free safety. Okay, so I do need to find AJ Hawk. He's an outside linebacker, right? Or is he a middle linebacker? I can't even remember what that dude plays. Oh, he's an outside linebacker. Okay, so do we vote for David Harris or AJ Hawk? Okay, see you, Kara. Okay, so who does everybody pick? Sorry, I'm checking something. Okay, we're good. I think that Kara is right on the AJ Hawk. Okay, so who's still here? Because if nobody's here, then I'm just going to draft the rest of this team. Okay, until someone answers me, I'm just going to keep drafting. Hey, we got people back, okay? To do a little bit of damage control, I am going to pick a couple of picks by myself. That way we do have some sort of... That way we aren't dying. Okay, so is anybody here? It doesn't look like anybody's here, so I'm gonna do this by myself. That way we got Cyrus Jones is good. Who did we pick up last time? Pat Robinson, okay. Sinquez Golson has a 85 zone. It was me. Hey, King, listen, man. If you have the star test, I need you to go to sleep because you stayed up until like 4 in the morning on me yesterday, man. So I'm needing you to go to sleep if you have to. Who won between me or Tanner? I did. He quit. I'm going to pick up... Okay, so Sinquez Golson actually probably isn't the best idea. Bradley Fletcher, he's probably not the worst idea. 85 speed. We need to get some fast dudes. We need to get some speed in here. Trey Waynes, not bad. 95 speed, 80 zone. There we go. Whoever asked for a Michigan State player that's good, we got Trey Waynes. All right. So, how about this? From now on, I'm going to pick the position, and I'm going to, like, talk to y'all about it. But because we've already fallen so far behind in this draft, I need to make a lot of key picks by myself. So I am going to be looking at these guys from a standpoint of, if I don't make the correct pick, this team is going to be garbage, like most teams I play with. And I'm trying to play with a good team. You got what I'm saying? Okay, bro, but let me tell you, not getting enough sleep can do hell for your body. I'm able to stay up late this week because I'm able to sleep in. You, on the other hand, if you stay up until 1 in the morning again today, like you did yesterday, your body's not going to know what to do. Unless you do it all the time. In which case, it has been proven that that staying up way too late and not getting enough sleep deprivation can lead directly to cancer. Because your body doesn't have time to recover at night, and so it sends out a lot of cells during the day to heal and replenish your body, and your antibodies attack those cells and cause cancer. So you essentially could give yourself cancer by staying up too late. Just letting you know. Not trying to scare you, just trying to be a bro. It's science. John Simon, 25 years old. I don't feel like it's a bad pick. Let's go with this dude. Yeah, bro, you were dozing during fourth. Is fourth a class that you're doing good in, or is fourth a class that you could probably do better in? If you're being completely 100% honest with yourself. Okay, let's look at another wide receiver. Josh Gordon could be a good pick. He's so fast. No, he's not really that fast. 91 speed. Eddie Royal, getting up there, 89 speed. Anquan Bolden, 81 speed. A pre-AP test. I've never taken AP classes, so I don't know. I'm not smart. Well, I am smart, I'm just not AP smart. Oh no, I did not mean to do that. I just picked Jamison Crowder, y'all, but that's okay because he actually looks really good. 90 speed, 83 route running, and 82 catching. So I mean, that doesn't look bad. My bad, bro. I pressed square instead of X, and it clicked on him for me. So we got a B. So let's look at this team. This team is what I was thinking would happen, honestly, because people like watching offense instead of defense. So we have a B plus at halfback, a B at wide receiver, undecided at tight end because I need to pick up at least one more, I think. Fullback will be okay. It'll be whatever. QB, it'll probably be in the C's, but your starting quarterback's the only thing that matters. And then I've got B's and an A on the O-line. Then I look at my defense, and I've got 1 B, 2 A's, and the rest of it's going to be C's. Well, 30 minutes a day is a lot, because that's a lot of alcohol in your mouth, breaking down the cells. 30 minutes a day is a lot. Now, what the instructions say for mouthwash is like 2 minutes. It's like brushing your teeth. You're supposed to do it like 2 minutes a day. It's supposed to be like it's not supposed to be like something that people do as often as they do it. Let's get this dude, the Senguez Golson. I don't think he'll be a bad player. Okay, so now we need an end. Let's look at the speed rating. Let's see if we can get a speed rusher. Howard Jones, 26, 85 speed, 78 block shedding. Let's see if we can get a block shedding tight end, actually. Vance Walker, 29, 89 block shed. Daquan Jones. Can we get a... I need someone with good speed. Larry Webster, how about you? 85 speed. Dude, either you're a speed rusher. How are these guys like so fast, but they have no... Like, this dude looks like he might be the best dude for us. 73 tackle, 78 block shed, 85 speed, 77 finesse move. He has no power move. But, I mean, he might be the best dude for us. Now I need to get some D tackles. Our tackle core is going to be so garbage. Because we don't have any. Let's get Terrence Cody. Jason Pierre-Paul probably won't be here, bro. Just being honest. I guarantee it that he won't actually won't. JPP is someone who goes in the second round probably. Maybe the early third. Okay. So now let's try to find a good backup QB after we completely destroyed this defense. We'll pick a good tight end backup, a good halfback backup. Larry Donald's still here. Late 67th round. Look at all these halfbacks we could pick up. Okay, let's see. Speed rating. Hey, Dondre. Were you the one that said pick up Tevin Coleman? Because we're about to pick up Tevin Coleman. Tanner and Hayden. Hayden's asleep. Tanner's at home. He does not live with me, thank God. I love the man, but... No homo or nothing, bro, but... You know what I mean. The dude's a cool dude. He just needs to chill sometimes. Well, we really don't need a young... We could pick, like, Brandon Whedon. Someone... I'm sorry, bro. This is my game. I love this game. Brandon Whedon would make a good backup. Okay, let's get a good tight end. I am not bad, bro. I am probably one of the straightest people you'll ever meet. Okay, so and here's what I do, y'all. I always look at this wrong. Okay, so here's what I'm gonna do. Now, I think I'm gonna... Is there a blocking? No, there's not a blocking here. So I think I'm going to go with catching for this halfback. Okay, so CJ Procise has got the highest catching, it says, out of the halfbacks available. 74 catching, not lost, not the best. Do you have a good catching stat? Ooh, no. I need a catcher. I need a dude that's going to catch the ball. .69 catching. Best catching out of the fullback class, which is why I'm going to go to the tight ends. Max Williams, 6'4", 78, 22 overall. 22 years old. Yeah, Dondre, I got Tevin. Okay, so, my football team last year gave shit. I now have PTSD. I don't know, bro. I've been a part of some pretty gay-ass football teams. Just saying. Yeah, I like this dude. This dude could play fullback. That's what this dude's gonna be doing. He's gonna. That's a pretty good looking fullback. 6'4", 80 speed. That's a pretty decent fullback. Okay, so now what we're going to do is we're going to advance to the end of the draft. We're just going to skip through the last, 20-something rounds. Because all it's going to be is just backups and stuff. So it won't matter. Oh, you're talking about the dude I just got? Did he have 90 catching? Yeah, a fullback with 90 catching would be lethal. Put him in the backfield. Let him run some of those fullback routes. Play action game will be strong. Oh, okay. My bad, bro. Okay, so let's look at how the team ended out. The guys that I didn't pick up. Okay, QB, Carson Wentz, Brandon Weeden, and we got Mettenberger. He won't be involved. You will not be coming out of free agency, bro. Subs are not going to be in the series. The sub series is coming back with Madden 18. It's gotten to the point to where I have too many subs. I have 80-something subs. I don't want to have to try and find a place for everybody. New York Giants suck. I agree, bro. I agree. Devonta Freeman, Tevin Coleman, Dexter McCluster, and Zach Brooks. Okay, so fullback, we did not have one, but that's because we have a tight end. Okay, so we have AJ Green, Victor Cruz, Jamison Crowder, Jeff Janis, and Matthew Slater. So pretty good looking receiving class, receiving year. Tight end, Max Williams is leaving us. Very possibly, very possibly, bro. Okay, so this dude, like I said, is going to be our new fullback. .73 overall fullback, which is pretty accurate to what he was. Okay, so the team looks pretty decent. The only issue is we're pretty weak on defense. That is the only issue I can come up with, is that we are pretty weak on defense.